I waited a whole day to make this. I feel like when I wait a whole day, I can sound different or give maybe another angle of what happened in a signing or trade, especially when it's of a team that I have followed for a long time and they make trades and deals like this. This one is especially interesting to me. So, Ballard comes out 2 months ago and says, we're getting QB competition for Anthony Richardson, which I thought was great. You need the guy to improve. You want him to improve and fight for it. You're going to get a guy who is honestly marginally better at the time so he can compete, beat him out for the job, and then be even better than that guy, right? Or if he doesn't, then you have a guy who's marginally better and starting for your team. You don't go and get a guy whose stats are very similar to the guy you already have, aka a terrible quarterback right now. And not only that, a guy who is much older and has much less potential. That is Daniel Jones, and that is what the Colts did. So when you see people talk about the overpay, talk about this, that, and the other, what I care about is this. Two things. Number one, Anthony Richardson gets injured. Let's be real. So Daniel Jones will see the field this year. He will. 4, 5, maybe 6 games, guys. Because again, Richardson is injury prone. Until he proves me otherwise, I will believe that he is injury prone. Right? As much as I really believe he has all these gifts and talents, it doesn't matter if you're not on the field. Number 2, if he's not injury prone, what competition is there going to be with a younger, more inexperienced Daniel Jones, basically, or an older Daniel Jones? I mean, you're going to pick the younger guy who has more of an upside. This isn't really a competition. I don't like this move. I had a feeling Ballard would make a move like this. That's why you guys saw the video a couple days ago called A Great Start from Ballard. Great start. He could have got Darnold. Would have been way too much money. I get it. Could have gotten maybe Fields. I guess it's too much money too. So what do? You go and get Daniel Jones. You go and get the last guy. And apparently it was about where Daniel Jones wanted to go. Meaning Daniel Jones chose Indy. Which, by the way, disproves what Ballard was saying about people don't want to come here. Daniel Jones wanted to come here because he knows that he can come here and get overpaid and get playing time and then play maybe okay enough to get traded for even more money. Dude's smart. Shout out Daniel Jones. He's getting his bag, okay? No hate to you. But Colts organization, what are you doing? Offense is going to be rough, and that's not very good because you've got to score points to win. Or is the defense going to score points in there? For sure. I think the defense is going to be much improved. You have Kenny Moore staying in the nickel. Very good. Zaire staying in linebacker. They think we might get rid of EJ. Who knows who comes in there? Maybe you draft a guy. And then you have Bynum and Ward now joining the secondary, which is huge. Juju Brents hopefully comes back healthy and finally has his breakout. And you obviously have Jalen Jones too, who I was really impressed with. So you have a really good defense getting built with a new defensive coordinator. Perfect. But you're not doing it on the other side, which just screams to me we want to rebuild. It screams to me we don't even really want to try on offense. We're just going to put something out there on offense. Because let's be real, no quarterback, it's not no problem. No quarterback, biggest problems, big hurt. It's not going to be great, guys. So expectations were already almost at the floor. They're on the floor. I don't really have any hope. So Colts, do what you do. You're not really going to surprise me or make me angry anymore. It's just really upsetting to see that Daniel Jones comes out of all guys. And that was literally like the guy I mentioned just the other day. Oh, if we get Daniel Jones, I'm going to be pretty upset. Well, I'm pretty upset. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And in 7 days, we're live, 6 a.m. Cubs, Dodgers. Woo! Regular season.